Hey, what's going on, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and the Elena gameplay trailer went live. I didn't get to do the reaction to the World Tour trailer because I know they wouldn't put any sort of gameplay, but here, lo and behold, Elena is here for the gameplay. If you know the roadmap when it comes to the Street Fighter 6 trailers, they go World Tour trailer, gameplay trailer, and then gameplay or guide, pretty much right before release. So yeah, so we still have the gameplay or guide for the Elena trailer to come up. So, and Elena is out on like June 5th, I believe, and I believe they mentioned that there's going to be a big patch, not overhaul patch, but like a big balance patch for the entire cast of Street Fighter 6. So kind of, I know everybody's worried about like the whole Tekken 8 season 2 like patch there, but we'll see what happens with Street Fighter 6. So I don't know what I'm here to expect. I mean, I'm expecting the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike moves. I'm expecting to see healing on a lower scale when it comes to like Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'm not sure if I'm going to be expecting anything new when it comes to her mechanics. But Elena is basically the last character for Season 2 as we get ready for Season 3. Again, the idea or the bet is that you'll probably see a little something at the Summer Games Fest for Street Fighter 6 Season 3, and maybe an expansion of that at EVO. That's probably the roadmap that we're going to be looking at. Or they can just throw that out the window. It's like, oh, here, all the characters for Season 3 at Summer Games Fest, and maybe not much for EVO, but we'll see. So yeah, Elena trailer is here. I'm going to go ahead and check it out, and yeah, let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we have in store for Elena.
Taking a life and giving life? Fighting and living? I wasn't looking to fight to the death.
Of course she's not looking for the fight to the death. She's looking for friends. Oh, she looks good. Okay, standard Elena stuff. Okay, that's new. That's also new. Hey, oh, sick. She looks fun. Oh, she got a sway. Like a sway forward. And then different like sway buttons. Okay. She does have a sway back and forth too. Yep. Hey, okay. Wow, you can do double. That wasn't even OD too. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, pop up and you can. Okay, that's what, like a level 1. Oh, the classic. Oh, she got long attack boxes, hitboxes. Ooh. Hey. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I love her DI. You can follow up with that OD. Okay, gotcha. Oh, cross up. Boom. That's level 2. Wow, you are juggling them. Okay. Boom. That's level 3. Hey. Bounce. Oh, Kuma got jacked up. Oh wow, look at that. That's awesome. That's a great gameplay trailer. Especially a debut gameplay trailer. So what are we saying? Oh no! You can change it to healing. Oh no!
Taking a life and giving life?
So she definitely has like a lot of variations and routes that she can do with her moves, especially like her target combo stuff. She has a lot of options with her sways that I'm seeing. So let's look at this again. I love the stage too. Amazing look. A nighttime stage? Yep, that's regular stuff right there. That's new. That's like target combo-ish. 2-hit aerial. Slide. Okay. She does a sway forward. And then like a variation, right? To launch him up now. Again, sway to throw. Back and forth. Hey, hey. Target combo, she can sway like twice. Boom, boom. Juggle. There's gonna be a lot of like juggle possibilities with that too. It's a fast drive rush too. Neutral. Wow, what a bait. Hey, hey. Look at that. That's so sick. DP. Boom, boom. I don't know if that's like a regular jump or like a leap, right? From a stance. She definitely has like ways to get over the fireball. Boom, boom. Ah, that's great. That's a great level 3. They did amazing. I was like, why are we looking at the level 3 again? Because of that. Because of healing. That's amazing. Alright, so I want to look at this like slow-mo because of course, you know, I do the slow-mo watch, but just to observe, because there's a lot going on for Elena. Of course, she has like her normal like normal button moves. So a lot of this is like third strike, but this is new, right? This is like a maybe like a target combo. You have a, you know, like a jumping MP for like the air to air. You can do overhead to overhead, and then you get the slide right there. Little taunt, I believe, or maybe that's a first round victory, from what I understand. Looks like a first round victory, actually. That might be a taunt. Never know. So this the sway into a throw, right? Get him off me right there. Do a sway again to hit a button. Sway again to hit him, launching them up into DP, right? Another sway to get into the throw range, right there. Sway back, and then come back forward to follow up. That's what, like a whiff punish right there. This target combo right here into this move, this special move, a double sway into aerial, misses the throw. So I wonder if that comes into play, the animations and like the effects. Something must have happened. Maybe the healing buff that you would get for the level 3, right? Maybe it adds to like attack properties and such. Because we don't see anything on like the level 1 or 2 that initiates that buff. But that, you know, I could be wrong too. Right? So the drive rush, again, her drive rush speed is pretty fast, but also like she has the long limbs too. So not that she doesn't have to go far, but like she has far attack range. Boom, boom. Or you know what? I could be even be wrong, and that this is just regular effects of her special moves, right? Follow up, boom. Look at that, dude. I love the look of this combo. It's just like aesthetically pleasing. You know. DI. Dude, that's a sick DI too. It's like kind of not going forward, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna handstand on you, and then doing an OD right there to follow up with a juggle. Yeah, I gotta look at that again. I wonder if that's just a regular jump into cross up, or it was like a leaping, like a Blanca leap, right? She gets where Blanca gets into like a all fours and then jumps. I wonder if Elena has the same thing, or it's just a regular jump to cross up. Boom, boom. into, I believe, level 3. Yeah. She did just bump. I didn't realize that. Spike him down. Boom, boom. She's bouncing Akuma like a ball. That's amazing. Dude, she looks amazing. She looks really, really good. I mean, I always try DLC, right? But I don't know. I'm likely going to do like a master run type, right? Alright, so we're seeing the level 3 again, but you can do a variation of it. Right? Bouncing them, boom, boom. You can stop it to do healing, but what does healing entail? Let's find out. Alright, we're at the Steam page, and I wanted to like get like more like context on like what Elena is going to be able to do, and like what is the variations, what's the healing all about. So let's go ahead and read this off. So Elena, the final character of Year 2, charges into Street Fighter 6 on June 5th. Brings with her a herd of moves that will make for fantastic fights. All right, so there's a trailer. You get to see art portrait here of her and Akuma. Right. So hailing from Kenya, Elena first appeared in Street Fighter 3 New Generation in 1997. She's always positive. Did they mean to spell it that way? Positive, even in the face of danger, making friends as easily as she can hear the voices of nature. In Street Fighter 6, after an intense fight with her friend Akuma, see? Like, they're just buddies. She travels the world once again in search of the meaning of the lesson that Akuma teaches her. So, it's not that Akuma is like her master, per se, but it's like sharing knowledge, sharing wisdom, right? Because Akuma is not out here like trying to, unalive Elena here. She's just enjoying the fight, and at this stage, Akuma is kind of over. Maybe not over, but maybe just using Satsui no Hado is just that's his way of expressing himself as a martial art and all that stuff, but not really trying to like, oh, I want to unalive these like strong fighters. But in here it says like, oh yeah, no, Akuma's teaching her a lesson. So that's an interesting like little tidbit there. And then you get to see Elena's like design, which looks amazing. I love this design, and of course I love the Street Fighter 3 design as well. So as a capoeira master, Elena utilizes her long legs and unpredictable movement to keep her prey in check. Many of her moves from prior games remain intact, but as usual, we updated her move list in Street Fighter 6. We're not lying when we say unpredictable. So yeah, you get to see like the classic stuff right over here. Classic moves right here. Rhino Horn is a series of quick forward-moving kicks that send the opponent flying back. Elena will jump farther depending on the strength of the kick used, though the move can't hit crouching opponents, so that's a key thing there. If you land in the corner, you can follow up with a scratch wheel. Speaking of scratch wheel, it's a powerful rising kick, acts as Elena's dragon punch, so like a DP, and is useful for anti-airs and keeping the opponents off of her. So you can follow up the Rhino Horn with the scratch wheel. Okay. And then you see like a little bit of new animations from Elena that we saw in the trailer. Sink your teeth into Link's song because this is where things get wild. Elena spins forward close to the ground where, while invincible to projectiles, she can use 4 different techniques out of it. So there's 4 different like routes that she can do. The first is Leopard Snap, a long-reaching attack useful for getting in. The second is Harvest Circle, a kick that launches the opponent up in the air, maintains invincibility to projectiles. And the third is Mallet Smash, an overhead kick that can buffalo profile. The fourth is Link's Whirl, where the move you should be able to you should be standing alert for like a prairie dog. So 4 routes that you can do. So a regular like forward attack, a launcher, an overhead, and then during Link's Wheel, Elena performs additional spin to extend her Link song. If aforementioned Leopard Snap, Harvest Circle, or Mallet Smash are performed after Link's whirl, the properties are boosted. So maybe that's where the double spin comes into play. A boosted Leopard Snap can make Elena plus on attack and block. Oh, okay. So get this buff so you can be plus on these moves. A boosted Harvest Circle can give Elena more time to follow up attacks on hit, opening up more combo options. A boosted Mallet Smash is quicker, making Elena plus on block. OD Link Song provides all the benefits of Link's World without having to spin a second time. Remember this move before the opponent calls you a cheetah. Okay, I appreciate the play on words here. So the Link Song, the Link Song is where, I mean, like I said, Link Song, there's 4 routes you can do, but you need to do it once so you can get the boost. So that is going to be the main proponent of Elena's gameplay for people that's wanting to learn Elena and maybe, be a main or whatever. So you want to get that first spin, you want to get the boost so you can do another one to follow up with more boosted moves. So that's the main objective for the Link Song. Let me see. So you can get that double spin, you can get the additional properties or boosted properties for each of the attacks. Spinning Scythe is Elena's move from her past iterations, where she performs a series of spinning kicks. The kicker here is that she can cancel Spinning Scythe into affirmation Link's Whirl, where can then be followed up again with Leopard Snap, Harvest Circle, Mallet Smash. Okay, so Spinning Scythe can be canceled into the Link's Whirl, and then do the other moves. As you can see, Elena's special move transitions from one to another after that, multiple options to keep, pressure, and Oki. She isn't monkeying around with Link's Whirl and can send the opponent lost in plane. So again, going the additional multiple routes, she can do this with Spinning Scythe. That's amazing, actually. Wow. Finally, Moon Glider, an evasive technique where Elena steps back, so the sway back, before performing a vertical spinning kick that sends the opponent in the air. For the eagle-eyed, level 1 Super Art Meteor Volley is an effective anti-air and also allows for follow-up attacks on hit. And the moment you've all been waiting for, during Elena, this is a level 2. Okay. So this is a level 2 for the healing. So the moment we've been waiting for, during Elena's level 2 Super Art Revival Dance, she launches forward with a flurry of kicks and invincible to all attacks on startup. Okay, so you wake up with this, basically. You can wake up with this and possibly, try to get it on hit and then decide what you want to do from there. If Elena is feeling a bit drained, she can forego some of the extra damage and use her trademark healing to gain some vitality. And now it's depending, because Ultra Street Fighter 4, at the end game of it, everybody was using Elena because the healing, the healing gave a lot, depending, how long the player was using healing for. You get hit out of it and then get a short buff of a short health gain, or you knock them down so bad that you can do a long healing, and it heals a lot. So okay. So the level 2 is where you decide if you want to make it an attack or you want to go healing. And the meta, more than likely, everybody's gonna go healing. So finally, Elena's level 3 Super Art Song of the Grasslands brings the power of nature into the fight as she delivers kicks with the power of the skies and plains. So it's a regular level 3. Okay, so it didn't say anything about the buff. So I guess the effects in the regular moves... Oh, actually, no. That's wrong. Because of... Where is it? Link's Whirl? Link Song. Link Song is where you want to get the buff for the additional... Okay, so that's where the additional effects and animations come into play. So that's where you're getting your buff. So it's not a stock or it's not an install. You just want to trigger the move, you want to trigger Link's song, and get the buff, and so you can do it again for like the second spin, or the additional properties of the other routes of like attacks. Okay, so we have an idea for that. And then like we were just mentioning, that level 2 is where you can decide if you want to just make it a full attack super, or where you're gonna get your healing. And then level 3 is just a level 3 like super art combo. And then Elena comes with a brand new stage. Renala remains. I'm butchering that. Renalia remains. Visits the plains of Africa at night as wildlife roam in the background, all lit by the glowing moon above. It's an amazing looking stage. I love it, and it's kind of reminiscent to the Ultra Street Fighter 4 stage, where all the animals like come together and watch the fight happening. And finally, a major balance patch. We were just talking about this. A major balance patch when Elena releases, meaning changes for all the previous 25 characters and some system changes as well. So there's something that they're brewing in the background, and I guess we're gonna find out once we see like the season 3, year 3 of like the balance changes and whatever this new system is gonna be. So yeah, so that's Elena for year 2 for Street Fighter 6. A lot of interesting mechanics when it comes to her special moves, especially with Link's song and the routes to getting the buff. And then you have the option for the level 2, like I was saying. But yeah, very excited, very excited to give her a try. I don't know if I'll make her my main, but like definitely down to do a master run for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Elena and like my thoughts on it. Like I said, not sure main, but definitely would love to give her a shot. Maybe she'll be my main and something just clicks with her. But yeah, anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think of Elena? Any sort of like things that you were kind of looking for, or like all the explanations of like the mechanics of like of her moves and her like and the buff, the Link song, and all this stuff? Is that something to your liking? What do you think of Elena when it comes to Street Fighter 6? Because there's a lot of characters in Street Fighter that could be amazing in Street Fighter 6. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace, guys.